Eric Bischoff and CM Punk were having a lot of back and forth, and then Tony Khan was getting involved, and Bischoff was basically saying, "Oh, Punk was a flop financially," and really kind of ripping into AEW. But I think you got to also keep in mind he has a podcast. Controversy creates cash. It's something that is a big motto for him. So, like him stirring it up, they even asked Punk after he won the title at the pay-per-view. Then Tony Khan stepped in, and he had more to say. I mean, do you think that's Bischoff just stirring the pot, or does he really kind of, really not happy with AEW and where they're at? Because a lot of comparisons to AEW and WCW.
I think, people taking shots at your baby, meaning WCW, that was Eric's baby. And the other thing, I think you answered it. Eric has a podcast. His mantra is controversy causes cash, creates cash. So I think there was a little bit of that. And, you're going to get more, and this is no disrespect to anybody, but you're going to get more clicks when you're being controversial with a top guy than you would with the guys who will say, and this is no disrespect, but for guys that are just starting, like Danhausen or somebody like that. You think I'm right?
For sure, you got to go after the big dog, the guy making $3 million a year. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. And you're going to get more hits. You know what I mean? And Eric's very good at his job. So I think, he has an opinion, but I think it's magnified because he has a podcast.
With Punk.
It's very, very successful.
Yes, very, very successful for sure. With Punk, though, I don't think, maybe Khan is kind of taking it differently or maybe the wrong way, but he's saying he's a flop. I think Bischoff is comparing him to WCW and Hogan because that's who Punk initially compared himself to. Remember what he said? They're Hogan, him, Adam Cole, and Danielson are Hall, Nash, and Hogan. So, I think Bischoff kind of has taken a little bit of that and kind of thrown in there. Khan is saying, compared to where we were, we're doing much better business and better pay-per-view buys and I guess maybe a little bit of stronger ratings with Punk. But comparing to WCW, it's like, nothing almost. It's like a pimple, basically.
Well, I saw that interview, and I saw Punk smiling. I think he's in on their joke. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Because he didn't really say anything, yeah.
No, I think he's in on a joke.